Alrighty-o, welcome to today's episode of Brummy Wonders. And today I'm going to start under here, which is the M6 actually, which is crossing over Erdington and Witton Cemetery there. On this side, Brookvale Trading Estate, fantastic. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump on the canal, which is just over there. Can't show you because I've got coffee in my hand. But just behind that estate is a canal. And yeah, we're going to follow it all the way down to the other end. Going to see some interesting stuff on the way. No idea what I'm talking about half the time, but welcome to the ride. Let's go. Oh, I wonder what the story is here. Old trading estates would have been here or something. At all times, I don't think it was ever residential down there. Look how old this bit of wall is. It's been etched. Does that hold on? Things? Is that pattern work? It's very different to all the rest. It's still here. What do you reckon? Bizarrio, but there's the canal anyway. So let's jump on that. It's the face. Right, Tame Valley Canal. Yeah, that's the River Tame running next to us. So, sorry it's so ghetto. Here's some fresh ghettoisms. Ah, that guy ruined a wall in our park too. Fuck him. And fuck him. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's kind of cool. I just don't understand writing your own name on the wall. Excellent. Right, on with the walk then. It's not much of a history on this because I ain't got any notes with me. But definitely a big catch-up because the big old rebranding just happened. Do you like it? I don't really make logos. But must say, can't go wrong with some nice tree silhouettes, can you? Simple. Right then, so, rather frustratingly, I mean, you won't care, you're in your living room, you're watching on your phone, wherever you are. But it was almost just about to piss it down when I left the house. So we reverted, grabbed the bigger coat, and the hat and that. Even Pippin's got his parker on. We're okay. And now it's not raining and it's kind of just a bit balmy, to be honest. We're riding about 11 degrees still, and it's November. So, not quite winter. We were thinking this the other day. I'm sorry I'm going way off topic already. But just to think, March last year, this is what the weather was like. And that was, I believe we were in Elton, or Birchover, all that way in the Peak District. Is it the Peak District near Derby? I don't know. Ashbourne and all that. So we were that way. That was March the 10th. And yeah, so wow. We're still 5 months away from that kind of winter. It's already not warm, but it ain't cold. But the weather ain't going to improve until fucking April. April's sound, isn't it? But yeah, as far as I'm aware, winter's moved a little bit, summer's moved a little bit. Okay then, this is atmospheric, isn't it? And let us not forget, it's just a pipe garden. There you go, infrastructure secrets of the M6. And then we come to the District 9 section of the journey. Pippin, come on. Some impromptu, very good. Very good. Not part of the plan, but I don't know if this is some sleeping quarters for the evening. But dry enough. Oh, drippy by your head there. But lovely dick drawing. That's a 10. Oh, there you go. It's the Witton Motorway Viaduct. That's what I was looking for. Can't believe all these houses, they have back fences and fence gates and doors or whatever to canal. This whole thing could be them. The sun hits this all the time in the summer and it's just overgrown and left. Incredible. That one's even got a bird feeder when all the rare birds are here. Wow. Dumb, but that's just people, eh? This is a cool one. So that pub was called the Grave Diggers, then the Safe Harbour, and now it's the Digger Inn. established in 1864. And now it's a bit of like an Aston Villa fan zone pub, but it's doing really well. So I'll take you in there to show you, because I'm glad they've saved it from the clutches of history, because there ain't much left around here. Does anyone else ever kind of get weirded out that no one ever seems to be anywhere? Pippin's always around, to be honest, but apart from him, I can walk for miles and miles every day. At least we try and do 3 a day, and each time we'll probably like bump into 5 actual human beings with voices and maybe a smile, and beyond that cars go past, but even still not many. It's half term at the moment. But straight up, all this loveliness, imagine how long this took to build. I think it's, I don't know if it was like 20 years or something. They didn't take as long as they should have, to be honest, because there's a lot of work here. But imagine all this effort just to get industry going, to link up Birmingham to everywhere else, to make us fucking super industry. And then, yeah, once that's all done, I think the motorway came in, the railways, whatever. That's the end of this. So now it's all pleasure boating and stuff. And no one's ever around. And you can just be here and pretend your very own zombie apocalypse has taken place. But you do get plenty of heron action around here. There's one. Probably won't mind us being here because it's on the other side, but they usually fly off. And they got a wingspan. Right, it's looking a bit sketchy. You gonna go for it? Chilling. Ooh, lovely area for these kind of birds. I'm gonna quickly post the video of 4 little egrets, 1 heron flying off. There you go. Beauty. And what else was going on? 2 mallards at Brookvale Park the other day, which I thought was rather beautiful. So here you go. Right, I don't know if this is bird spotting hour, but what on earth? And you know what? I had my big camera, and then I didn't bring it because it was raining. What's that on top of the football post? Can you see it? I could say buzzard, but it does look actually bigger than that. It's owl-sized with a smaller head. It could be a falcon of some descriptio. Oh, you can't see. That is a bollock. Anyone recognise that cat from earlier? Oh, you could do it twice. It wasn't a fluke. Ooh, slippy. Love to carry on to Alexander Park. Tempting. I'd have to come back this way. It's early days. Should I do it? I think so. Executive decision is being made as you watch. I almost, like I said in the video, I was going to come off here at this bridge and head to the cemetery, but I think it's more exciting to carry on to Alexander Park Stadium. And if you watched the Birmingham Commonwealth last year, I'm sure you'll recognise this. I didn't watch it. Yeah, if you watch the Birmingham Commonwealth Games.
And not only were they responsible for making some of the chains used in the slave trade, but they too were enslaved by their terrible circumstances.
2022, Alexander Stadium had a big old refurb just for that. And I do have some videos of when this refurb was being done, which I'm going to try and pull together. It'll be on a computer somewhere. But for now, we'll show you how it ended up and see if it's still being used properly. Yeah, just see what kind of state it's in now the big event has passed and Ozzy Osbourne has sang and left. This is a cocaine reference. Mesk, let me know, let me know. Love the smell round here. Burning wood, but proper burning wood, not like somewhere. Oh, I got moaned at for saying pikeys actually a few episodes ago. I mean, it's time ago now because I haven't posted for so long. But we won't use that term anymore. So I'm going to go with... what would you call them? If you're not pikeys, you're... scallies. Let's go for that. You can see the smoke coming just there. I wish you could smell it. You can't even see it. What a shame. It's rather lovely. Should I go and find out what's burning? Yes. So we leave the canal. It's a weird one, isn't it? Pippin's eager. Thank you. It's like one of those guides that take you up the mountains. Pippin stuff. Smoke's coming from over there. Are we going to be able to see? But nah, no, let's have a look. Right. Ooh, NHS building. That's nice, isn't it? Stop. NHS building with a Sikh flag. What is this? What is this place? Need to find out. Religious or nah? Right, a couple of thinking points here. I did have an allotment not too long ago. A couple of years back, maybe more than a couple of years ago. But yeah, there was a certain time of the year when you were allowed bonfires. And maybe it applies to these guys too, because it is November now, and I'm sure it was post-October you're allowed to burn all your stuff, or that a particular allotment would all get together and burn all their crap together to just get it out of the way, and then limited washing up would get ruined. But so yeah, maybe this is fine. I don't know, it's a little bit intrusive on the road network. But yeah, it looks like a legit bonfire. Also, more news. This NHS building is a Gurdwara. So there you go. Nothing to do with the NHS now, I don't think. I don't know. Well, here's a shame bit of the story, I guess. I mean, they're on their last legs anyway, but Perry Lock's old people's care home is getting absolutely peppered with this smoke. Look how... oh, very smoky. But it's just had a refurb. Get in touch with Careline at hayseed-1.co.uk if you want to find more about the refurb at Perry Lock's. Lovely. Smoky canal. Which reminds me, I forgot my baccy. And just so you know, guys, this is a no littering channel. We've carried this empty for bloody ages. And here is the correct place to put it. Follow suit. Follow suit. Here's the fire from behind. Think, what are these? Canal volunteers? Cleaning and that. Lots of sweeping to do. What a shame. The sound of the motorway. How's that? Weird. So yeah, I mean the bulk of the motorway surrounding Birmingham itself is a flyover. Spaghetti Junction. So they're literally the entire junction 1 of the M5 through to junction 2. That's all up in the air. So it's all these sections of road, which is always blown my mind how they were placed together anyway. But yeah, you can just hear the cars rippling over the joins. Here we go. Come back. The air quality, guys, is fine. Don't worry about the big burning pile of wood. Literally down the road, do 60 miles an hour and we're all going to live forever. Lovely. So we've reached a nice bit. Here's the canal behind me, as you can see, and right in front of me now are some stairs to a little lake which is around underground. Alexander Stadium, which is just there on the camera. Not going to walk around the stadium, might walk around the stadium. We'll see where this lake walk takes us. But lovely, lovely. And just a massive fuck you to ATSR and Chica. Thanks for coming. Oh, and you, Oust. I don't want to be that guy, but you can see where this is heading. I mean, think Mass House in Digbeth. Think, what else just aged terribly. The Boring had a clean in the end. The Rotunda, filthy. And this thing's going the same way. You can see these dirty streaks starting. And I'm willing to bet we won't see that cleaned off for years. Time to find out if this sign, which is relating to the building works that were going on early 2022, maybe even summer 21, maybe even before that, They were doing all the works over here to finish off the stadium, obviously, and that sign saying that this path is closed for those refurbs. But did they open it? I forget to take the sign down? Maybe. Well, well, well. Doesn't that look beautiful? Good job, everyone. I love her. It's very sobby ball. Really? This is the outer... Okay. Outer boundaries installed by Serco. I mean, it's something. I'm not sure why they had to cover the view. Maybe stop you falling and dying, but I don't know. Can't go in there, you can't go around there. We could cross the road here. A lot of lights. Take it they're the lights. All the fixtures been taken down. What are they, aerials or lights? Answers, please. I can't really tell from here. I'm gonna go lighting rigging points with no lights on. Or was that just the television signal things for when the one thing that'll ever happen here that's televised happened? I don't know. Well, there's Perry the Bull. He was the mascot for the Birmingham games. Story behind that, I mean, the bull, representative of the bull ring, but also representative of, like, God, what's that bloody banking road in America? That one. Wall Street, that's got a bull on it, hasn't it? But anyway, no Baphomet action here. This is Perry the Bull, who's simply based on the bull from the bull ring, and he lives near Perry Bar. That's it, don't read into it.
Now scarred by past hurt and enraged by injustice, the bull breaks free and causes pandemonium